Okay, we're live now. Anybody have any questions before we get started, or?
Excuse me. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go straight to part one. So what is simple, question one, what is simple linear regression? And explain. What'd you guys put for this?
I put a couple of things. One said method used to fit a line to data, or equation that represents a line that represents our data.
That makes sense. I mean, because it's referring to the independent and the dependent variables. So
yeah, just pretty much I had something similar, just an equation that represents the data and helps to predict any like variable.
yeah. Okay. Good question two. What is the formula on the wiki in terms of y at the b0 and b1 and x, which represents the linear equation used to estimate a line relating the variables x and y, assuming a linear relation exists between these two variables? What'd you guys?
Y hat equals b0 plus b1 times x.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed when I work that formula, if I do it on my calculator wrong, you get the whole different ballgame. Like if you take the first b, add the second b, and hit equals, and then times it by x, it messes you all up. Just have to go right on through it.
Yeah, on the one of the homework quizzes, I did it on the calculator and I got it wrong, but when I put it into the spreadsheet, then I got it right because it was off by like 1 decimal. So
yeah,
I have to be careful. Okay, 3 for line y equals 1.34 minus 2.2 times x. What is the slope? I got negative 2.2.
Yep.
Yeah, negative 2.2.
exactly.
And for the line y, same one. What is the y-intercept? So 1.34.
Yep.
Okay, using the prediction line above in number 4, predict the value of y for the input value of x was 5. What did you guys get?
Negative 9.66.
Yep.
Yep. Pretty simple. Okay, part 2, and then number question 6. What is the explanatory variable? You will need to review the set. Okay. Is the variable, the explanatory variable?
Head length.
Yeah.
I put head length. What'd you guys get?
Yeah, head length. Yeah.
X, yeah.
Then what is the response variable referring to the data?
Should be the body length.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then question 8, create a scatter plot representing the relationship between head length and body length. Paste your plot below. And just copy and pasting from the spreadsheet after putting the data in to the linear regression. Question 9, use the software to compute the value of the y-intercept in the regression line. So what do you guys get for the y-intercept?
Negative 69.369.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my down. And then use the software to compute the slope of the regression line.
7.4.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Mhm.
And then because we have those, what is the equation for the regression line computed by the software?
So the y hat equals negative 69.369 plus 7.4x.
Yep. It says 12, use the software to draw the regression line on the scatter plot. Insert the picture of the scatter plot with graph of the regression line superimposed over the data. So it's just a line going through the data of.
Just add the trend line, right?
Hmm?
Just add the trend line. Is that what we do?
Yeah. Okay. 13, for the observed head length of 51 centimeters, what is the observed body length? Look in the data file to find the answer.
343.
Yeah, you just put the 343 in the X spot, whatever, and then yeah, you can get the 343 centimeters.
What did you do again?
No, in the spreadsheet, there's a place where you can put the X instead of doing it in the calculator. So.
Oh, I didn't do it that way. I just looked at the numbers, saw the 51 and 343 was the Y part of it. So if you change that X like from a 6 to a 51.
Yeah, and then it'll calculate it for you after you have the data.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And you'll need that for the homework because if you do it on the calculator, you'll get it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that when I attempted the first time, I got it wrong, and then I did it with the Excel sheet.
So that's the only thing you changed was the X right there on G18?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you look for the answer in H18?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What is it? 14, use a regression line you obtained in number 2 above to predict the body length based on the head length. So what I got was the slope equation. The result is y hat equals to 308.033 centimeters.
Okay.
And then the interval was between 300 and 350. You guys get that?
What was that one?
14. 308.03, and then between 300 and 350.
Yep, that's what I have.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for 15, why are the values you obtained in number 8 and number 9 different? What'd you guys put?
I think I just put best estimates, not on actual observed measurements.
Yeah, it's not really on the line of best fit, not exactly.
That didn't really quite make sense because when this says 8, that's the scatter plot.
Mm-hmm.
So really, what should that be there between 13 and 14? Let me back up. So if you go up to 13, it says, for the observed head length of 51 centimeters, what is the observed body length? Now that's an actual observed one. But when you plug it into the number 14, in fact, when you do the math, it comes out 308.031. But when you put it on the spreadsheet, it comes out, let's see, I just did it, 308.033. So wasn't question 15 really mean 13 and 14, not 8 and 9?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because the video was messed up with that part too, but.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm okay then.
Does anybody have any other questions?
There's a
No.
lot of data on that spreadsheet that I don't really know what we use yet, but the one section on the bottom right where it says confidence and prediction intervals for regression response. I haven't studied that enough.
I would imagine that we're going to use that on the next lesson 23, because I think that's our last one before the review of the unit and before we ever test. But
okay, let's get to that one though.
Oh, and before we get started on we can discuss it after, but I was talking to Garth to maybe try to get the project done before finals week, but I mean, we don't have to, but I don't know, might help. I don't know.
Yeah.
Schedules.
That's fine with me. I'm not done with my part yet. I should be done with it by tonight, and I'll just email it to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
And then as soon as that's done, yeah. I mean, I guess as soon as we're each done with our portion, we can just put it on a slideshow and be done with it.
Yeah, the next part is to make inference and take action.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that on Friday or Saturday. I'll start that and hopefully finish it. So
Yeah, I mean, we could easily have this project done in a week.
Yeah. Perfect.
into next week. So
Yeah.
Nice to have it done.
Yeah.
So that's cool with me.
okay, I'll start a Google Slides, or I guess add our own slides to the PowerPoint, what we've done and stuff. So
Yeah. Okay.
Pick a pattern and keep it.
okay, we'll stop the broadcast then. We'll go to the quiz.
Okay.